really the two main tools, but we'll add a third and even add a fourth in there. The first is federal open market operations. So buying and selling treasuries in the marketplace. And that's simply a way to either have liquidity in the market as far as cash flow or pull back in the market as far as cash flow. And so that's a simple matter of buying and selling treasuries in order to impact liquidity in the marketplace. Not many people talk about that, but they've been very active. We also have to look at foreign governments. That might be another topic, and how they're buying and selling U.S. Treasuries also can impact liquidity in our various markets. But that's a big tool that they have available to them. The funds rate, as you mentioned, is another tool. It's just the overnight rate that banks charge each other, and that obviously trickles down and has an impact in a number of other things. But that's a major tool and one that we probably talk about mostly. And the last one is the reserve rate. So what type of capital do banks have to maintain when they lend out assets? And that's another way of either increasing or decreasing cash liquidity in the marketplace. What we've seen lately, this candidly isn't one of the initial purviews of the Fed, is they also really try to have an impact on unemployment. So we've seen probably for the last 10 to 15 years, the Fed taking a more active role in their policies and using those tools in their toolbox, not only to manage inflation, that's a big piece of what they do, but also to look at managing the unemployment rate. And we'll